It is 7:23. Welcome back to Great Day. It is Monday. It's the 18th of May, and you saw a preview of a little puppy dog that was visiting us, Jackie.
Well, you saw the big puppy dog, but we have a surprise. There's a little puppy dog as well, and they're here for a great event that's coming up. And Jason Parkin, you have all the details.
I did, and by the way, I already got 2 lungs full of puppy breath, so I'm good for this morning. But we're joined by Nicole Shoemate, who is next to me, and Haley Berglund, and they're with an organization called Paws in Effect. And I guess, Nicole, if you wouldn't mind going ahead and telling us about the organization.
Absolutely. Paws in Effect was formed in 2006, primarily as a pet partner organization that was supporting children at ChildServe who were doing their speech, physical, and occupational therapy, taking their dogs through a dog agility course. Over time, we have also grown into a service dog organization that places service dogs with veterans and children with disabilities.
And how do you find the right dog for the right person, and where do the dogs come from?
For our therapy programming through the pet partners, we take pets that people already own. So these are dogs that are already in the community or other types of pets in the community, and we work with pet partners to register them. On our service dog end, we pick puppies up from Fermaro Labradors in Indianola. We've purchased more than 40 dogs from them and been very, very happy.
And who have you brought with you today?
This is pet partner Cadence. She just turned 10 yesterday and became a dog scout. And this is service dog in training Goodall, named to honor Jane Goodall. And he is 10.5 weeks old today.
Oh man, what a cutie pie. It sounds as if you serve people that have all kinds of needs with these dogs. And you have to kind of tailor the dog to the person, correct?
Oh yeah, definitely. We do a lot of work with all of our dogs. We socialize them. We use just entirely positive reinforcement training. Our program in general is extremely positive, and we like to pass that on to all of the recipients that we work with. Everything that we do is as positive as possible, and these guys, as you can see clearly, it's effective.
Well, they're very well behaved.
Definitely, and it makes it a lot of fun and easy for anybody that wants to get involved with us, even the recipients, general public. It makes it fun and extremely positive.
When you're talking about, I guess, first of all, I'll ask about the children. At what point is the child, him or herself, brought in with the dog and to kind of continue the training journey, if you will?
At the ChildServe program, those children are selected by their therapists at ChildServe. We do some work with children at our own facility in Beaverdale, and those children will come in once a week, and we'll use our therapy and service dogs, and we practice rally obedience with them. So they learn to develop handling skill, even though the dogs may already know all the cues and have a completely different skill set. So it really varies. As children's skill set becomes stronger and stronger, they become better service dog candidates.
And the veterans, are we talking about situations like post-traumatic stress, or what? Is that the main one? And if that's the case, then what do the dogs help the veterans through?
A lot of it is waking them up from nightmares. Calming them down in public, so sometimes that's resting their knee or resting their chin on somebody's knee, or helping guide them from a crowded area to a less crowded area. A lot of our recipients also have some pretty significant mobility impairments, so repeated use injuries, carrying heavy packs, having been injured overseas. So you see a lot of mobility work as well, where the dogs are helping them balance or carry things that they're not able to carry, or retrieving an item off the floor that they may not be able to pick up.
Are there any other kids and adults that you've served with the dogs?
With the adult, we did place one dog with a rescuer from Ground Zero, so that happened this past March. And then with the children, we've worked a lot with children who have autism.
You have an event coming up, obviously, that we need to talk about before we talk about how people get a hold of you, but tell us about the event.
We have a 5 and 10K at Living History Farms on June 7th. It is pet friendly. The 5K is both a run and a walk. The 10K is a run.
Okay.
And that'll start at 9 in the morning. That is a fundraiser for us. Our dogs are placed at no cost to the recipient. So we are donation driven, and the more we're able to fundraise, the more dogs we're able to place.
And training the dogs is expensive.
It is.
Give us
It
give us a ballpark if you would.
We cover the acquisition costs and the veterinary care and crates and toys and leash up front. The bulk is maybe $2,000 to $3,000 in the first 2 or 3 months that we have a dog. The other really bulky, expensive piece is on the far end when people come and stay with us for 2 weeks at Camp Dodge. So we cover their facilities, we cover their billeting, we cover all of their meals, and that comes to about $2,000 or $3,000 per dog. So each dog is really expensive on the front end and really expensive on the back end. So just in actual hard costs, it's about $6,000 to $10,000 a dog.
If someone's out there watching and they have a child that thinks maybe they could use your services, or if there's a veteran out there watching, how do they get a hold of you guys?
They may email me at NicoleShoemate@paws-effect.org.
Okay. And they can, you guys can help them get started.
And we have a great Facebook page. We have a great website too. It's real easy. If you just Google us, you can find us really easily. Our Facebook page is awesome. It's a great way to send us messages, see what we have going on. We share pictures. We try to keep up on social media as much as we can to make sure people know kind of what we're doing and feel connected to us too. So, and then we also have a new facility that just opened in Beaverdale as well. And so you can come and find us through there, take classes with us, volunteer with us. We really want people to just be part of our community with us.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming and for bringing your friends today, your wonderful dogs. We're going to leave you with some information here on the upcoming event, and thank you again for coming.
Yeah, thanks
We've
for
got
having
more
us.
as Great Day rolls on. The latest